mountains. I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on. Near, far, wherever you are.
Sophia, are you okay? What are you doing?
Oh, Bob, do not interrupt my art. I am singing the most beautiful song in the world. It is from my favorite movie. I cry every time I watch it.
Let me guess. The movie is Titanic.
Yes, the Titanic. Hello, listeners. Welcome to Sophia class. Today we are talking about the greatest movie ever made. It is an absolute masterpiece. Jack and Rose Forever.
Ah, that is a great word for our listeners. Let me explain it. A masterpiece means a work of art, like a movie, painting, or book, that is made with incredible skill and is perfect. For example, the Mona Lisa is Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece.
Exactly. The Titanic movie is a masterpiece. The romance, the dresses, the music, it is perfect.
It is a very famous movie, Sophia, but you know that Jack and Rose are fictional characters, right? They were not real people on the real ship.
Oh, wait, let me explain that word. Fictional means something that is not real. It is invented by a writer's imagination. For example, Harry Potter is a fictional character.
Exactly. Jack and Rose were fictional, but the ship, the Titanic, was very real. And its history is much more interesting than the movie.
More interesting than Jack and Rose? Impossible, Bob. What can be more interesting than true love?
Well, Sophia, what if I told you that the Titanic did not have to sink?
What do you mean? It hit an iceberg. They could not stop it.
That is what the movie shows, but there's a secret true story. A very small, shocking mistake caused the disaster. A mistake about a tiny little key.
A tiny key? A key sank the biggest ship in the world? Bob, you have to tell me right now. Listeners, did you know this?
I will reveal the secret about the key a little later in the video. You have to stay with us. But first, let's ask our listeners a quick question.
Yes, listeners, we want to know, have you watched the movie Titanic? And did you cry?
Go to the comments right now and tell us. Type, I cried or I did not cry. We want to see who is romantic like Sophia and who is logical like me.
Write your comments and do not go anywhere, because next we are going to talk about the real ship, and I cannot wait to hear Bob's secret.
Okay, let's travel back in time. The year is 1912. The Titanic was the largest and most luxurious ship in the world. People called it the Ship of Dreams.
It was so fancy, Bob. The first-class passengers had swimming pools, big dining rooms, and expensive food. I wish I was there. In first class, of course.
Of course, Sophia. It was a beautiful ship, and in April 1912, it started its maiden voyage from England to New York.
Oh, that is a very specific phrase. Let me explain it. A maiden voyage means the very first journey or trip that a new ship or plane takes. For example, the new airplane flew perfectly on its maiden voyage.
Perfect explanation. Everyone believed the Titanic was completely safe. They said it was unsinkable. But on the night of April 14th, the ship hit an iceberg in the cold Atlantic Ocean.
Yes, and because they thought it was unsinkable, they did not have enough lifeboats for everyone. It was so tragic.
Let me explain that important word for our listeners. Tragic means making you feel very sad, usually because someone has died or suffered a lot. For example, the car accident on the highway was a tragic event.
Yes, it was very tragic. Over 1,500 people lost their lives that night. When I think about the real history, it makes the movie even sadder.
It is a sad story, but it teaches us a lot about history, safety, and human mistakes.
Listeners, let's play a game of imagination. If you had a time machine and you could buy a ticket for the Titanic, would you go, even if you knew the history?
That is a tough question. Would you go just to see the beautiful ship, or is it too scary? Go to the comments and tell us. Type "I would go" or "No way."
I would go, but I would sleep in the lifeboat. Anyway, Bob, the ship hit the iceberg. Why didn't they see the iceberg earlier? You promised us a secret about a key.
Ah, yes, the secret. The real reason the crew did not see the iceberg until it was too late. It is time to reveal the truth in the next part.
Do not go away, listeners. The secret is coming right now. Okay, Bob, I cannot wait any longer. Tell us the secret. What is the story of the tiny key? How did a key sink the unsinkable Titanic?
All right, Sophia. It is a historical fact. You see, the Titanic was huge and fast, but the men who watched the ocean for danger, called lookouts, had a big problem.
A problem? What problem? Did they not have eyes?
They had eyes, but they did not have binoculars.
Oh, that is a great vocabulary word. Let me explain it for our listeners. Binoculars means a pair of special glasses that you hold to your eyes to see objects that are very far away. For example, the bird watcher used his binoculars to see the eagle.
Perfect explanation. The lookouts on the Titanic desperately needed binoculars to see icebergs in the dark night, but the binoculars were locked inside a small cabinet.
Locked? Why did they not just unlock it?
Because they did not have the key. Right before the ship left England, the shipping company changed one of the officers. The officer who left the ship accidentally put the key to that cabinet in his pocket and took it home.
He took the key home in his pocket? Oh my goodness.
Yes, because of that one missing key, the lookouts had to use only their eyes. If they had binoculars, they could have seen the iceberg minutes earlier, and the Titanic could have turned in time.
Wow, a tiny little mistake, and it caused such a huge disaster. History is crazy, Bob.
It is. It shows us that small details matter. But Sophia, let's talk about the movie again. You love the romance.
Oh yes, Jack and Rose. He was a poor artist and she was a rich girl. It was the perfect love story. Until the very end.
Ah, the very end. The scene in the freezing water. That scene is very controversial on the internet.
Oh, let me explain that big word for our listeners. Controversial means causing a lot of angry public discussion and disagreement. For example, the new law about taxes is very controversial.
Yes, thank you. The ending of the Titanic movie is very controversial because everyone asks the same question. Could Jack fit on the floating door?
Yes, this is the biggest debate in movie history. Listeners, you know the scene. Rose is lying on a large wooden door in the ocean, and Jack is in the freezing water.
Many people believe the door was big enough for two people. They think Rose was being selfish.
What? No, Bob. If Jack climbed on the door, it would sink. He sacrificed himself for love.
Well, let's ask our listeners. They can be the judges.
Yes, listeners, we need your vote right now. Could Jack fit on the door next to Rose? Go to the comments, type yes, Jack could fit, or no, they would sink. Go now and
Tell us your opinion. This is going to be a fun discussion.
vote now and do not go anywhere because next we will summarize everything and do our final vocabulary review. Okay, Bob, we talked about history, we talked about romance, and we talked about a wooden door. This was a fantastic episode.
It really was. Listeners, before we test your memory, let's do a quick summary of what we learned today about the Titanic. Point 1. The movie is a masterpiece, but Jack and Rose are completely fictional. Point 2. The real ship sank on its maiden voyage in 1912 after hitting an iceberg. This was a tragic event. Point 3. A tiny missing key for the binoculars cabinet is one of the main reasons the crew did not see the iceberg in time. Point 4. The ending of the movie is still highly controversial today.
A perfect summary, Bob. And now it is time for the final challenge, the vocabulary review.
All right, let's test our listeners. Sophia, what does masterpiece mean?
It means a perfect work of art made with great skill, like the Titanic movie.
Correct. What about fictional?
Something that is not real, invented by imagination, like Jack and Rose.
Very good. What does maiden voyage mean?
The very first trip or journey of a new ship or plane.
And finally, what does controversial mean?
Causing a lot of disagreement and angry discussion, like the wooden door scene.
You did an excellent job today, Sophia, and our listeners did a wonderful job too.
Listeners, you made it to the end. Thank you so much for joining us on this emotional journey.
Yes, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this mix of history and movies, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us.
And do not forget to tell us in the comments if Jack could fit on that door. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Keep practicing your English. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.